Surprise, surprise, Fresh Baked. We're at Disneyland on a Sunday. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that we're going to Disneyland on a Sunday. I hope it's a pleasant surprise for you. It is for me. I was here getting some footage for a few videos that I'm working on, including one for the Little Man of Disneyland. So I've been here all morning getting B-roll and pickup shots and taking pictures and going on the Haunted Mansion, going on Pirates of the Caribbean, and having myself a time. It's just me, no other crew here right now. It's just me, no Liz, no Ian, no Ninja, no Ethan. You, me, and this camera, Fresh Baked. I hope you guys are ready for a little trip through Fantasyland. I think that's where we're gonna go today. Look at, we're at Disneyland. And so are you, right in front of that glorious Sleeping Beauty castle. You're probably saying, what in the world? Sunday live streams? Guess what, guys? I have a feeling, this is a conscious thing that I'm working on. I have a feeling that you're gonna be seeing us at the parks more than ever. Not just Saturdays, not just the occasional Fridays, but quite often. I'm working on ways to make this happen more often. I think I mentioned this in previous conversations. So yeah, be prepared. Be prepared for more trips to the park and more live streams, hopefully. Let's go look at the other side. Let's cross this. It's still not too crowded. It's getting there. It's been really quiet this morning, but it's starting to pick up in the last hour. So, oh, look at, there's some magic happening right across the way. Sleeping Beauty is right over there, taking photos with some of her magical friends. Isn't this a perfect view, you guys? Isn't this just 100% Disneyland right now? Look at that. Like, can you ever get tired of seeing this? Good morning from the Netherlands. My goodness. That's so far. Look at this.
She's a horse.
Dim banners. I want to go on the other side again. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to go through the castle yet. I'm not done. I want to look some more at these views. Yeah, it's only slightly busy. It's busy-ish, and it's starting to pick up. I mean, it's only noon, I think, right? There's a Mulan trailer? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go look at that. I didn't even know there was one. Steven, you survived both earthquakes? Glad to hear it. How are your neighbors? Is there anything major happening in Ridgecrest? Are you guys feeling safe, or are you feeling like you wanna maybe move to another desert? All right, let's go through this castle and see what's happening in Fantasyland. I'm thinking about taking you guys with me on a dark ride. I know this camera does not pick up low light very well, but there's got to be something you and I can do together, right? Besides walking around and looking at, well, I mean, Disneyland is beautiful and it's fun to look at, so I ain't gonna trip if that's all we do, but I want to try at least. It feels nice being able to come in here and not have any walls up, no construction walls. Hey, look, it's the Pearly Band.
Wow, look at people that doing drums.
So I think I'm gonna try, well, definitely not Peter Pan. Maybe Toads, it depends. Snow White, oh, they're gonna play right now. Remember that one time we were sitting there? Liz, Ian, and I were sitting right there on that little concrete thing right there, and those guys just rolled up right behind us and started playing. Take that, Fresh Baked. Yeah, they're pretty perfect. Ooh, bubbles. Bubbles. Crushed it. Oh, snuck a little note in there. And that's it. They only do the one song from here. Perfect. Thanks, guys. All right, I think that settles it. We're gonna go right in here, maybe. Let's go on Snow White. And her scary adventures. That was fantastic, wasn't it? Okay, guys. Who wants to touch the apple? Any volunteers? Okay, I'll do it. That was funny. Okay, so it's gonna get a little cramped in here, you guys. Just don't worry about it. To answer a few of those questions, it is a pleasant high 70s right now. Not too humid, although it probably could be in a little bit. All right. It's gonna be dark. Don't be scared. Jesus. Yeah, I think we're going to have a problem. I didn't even think of that, but we lose internet once we go into a dark ride, so we may get, I don't know if I get balance. I don't know if I should bounce or if I should just go in and hope for the best. Better reconnecting because we're back outside again. But I think once we get inside, it may disconnect us. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hope for the best. Let's try that. But look at that, you guys. Look at that. I mean, worst case scenario, I just, when I get out, I'll reconnect and we'll start all over and we'll stay outside. Well, I am back, aren't I? You guys can hear me, right? Vocal check?
Oh, I see. Guest on. Got it.
Okay, good.
pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y asegúrense de vigilar a sus niños. Y también
Oh, I think I missed a gift. To Rihanna Hicks for $2. Thank you very much. She says, on a roll this week. Hi, Fresh Bake. I do feel like we're on a roll. Yeah, it's fine now, but it'll probably cut out as soon as I get on the ride. Thank you very much, Adam, for your $5 gift. He says, burning a churro candle and watching this brings me to my happy place. I agree, that's a pretty cool thing. Sleepy. Thank you very much, Michael, for joining the Fresh Baked family. I hope you are enjoying the videos.
permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de
Hi, how are you guys?
vigilar a sus niños y también mucho
There's new Splash Mountain merch. Oh, at Pooh Corner. Thank you very much for the $2 gift from FreshBakedTV. 5 more weeks until he's finally here. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll head over to Critter Country. Rare Fox and Rare Bear plushes. I do love me good plush.
por su seguridad. Permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y asegúrense de vigilar a sus niños. No tomen ninguna manzana envenenada.
No, guys, I'm by myself right now. Liz is at a Dodger game as we speak.
Watch your turn. And
Para que tengan un viaje seguro, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y asegúrense de vigilar a sus niños. Y también, mucho ojo, alerta con la mamada reina.
to see slow to destroy your lives. Stay in your seat. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Watch those.
Watch your kids. Look at the little hearts on the windows. Oh, hey, that's our boat right there. We're going in happy.
Permanezcan sentados con las manos.
I don't think the feed will stay up now. Thank you. Okay, guys, let's try it out. Ah! Oh wow, it's dark. It is really dark. Wow. I'm used to seeing these with the fancy camera. But it's not too bad. Okay, here's the verbal. We're going through the dark forest right now. There are scary trees everywhere. I'm really nervous and frightened. And she wants me to have an apple. Oh, look, and there we go. Now we can see. Hey, all right. We did it. Wow, we stayed live. I can't believe it. I'm really impressed. Way to go, internet. That was fun. Now I can't see. Now I'm blind. Hey, how's it going? All right. It did all right. I mean, the connection stayed hot, which is good, but we couldn't hardly see much. We survived the evil queen, just barely. She really wants me to have that apple. That felt good. Didn't that feel good, you guys? That felt good. I love being able to share Disney magic with you guys live, and that's what we just did, was share a little Disney magic live. All right, you know what? We did that way last time. Thank you very much, Grace, for your $5 gift. We're gonna go down this way. Oh, look, see that? There's some people. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but being able to, it's one thing when we do this, you know, with the trip reports, and you guys get to come with us and we talk about it. We do our best to make you feel like you're here, but there's nothing quite like a live stream to bring you guys that perfect magic. Casey Jr. is only doing one train today, so the line's a little longer than it could be. I thought they were going to do 2 trains all summer, but I guess not. There's no way I'm going on Splash Mountain with this thing. There's no way I could make it, but we did go yesterday, so you'll have video. Somebody said they wanted to see the stairs. There they are. Those 2 little steps are all that's left of Disney history. Right there. Actually, it's 3 steps, but you would go up that path right there, and then through those trees was the Skyway. It's not there anymore. It used to be that the little cottage or the chateau or chalet stayed up there for a long time, but they took it down. They finally destroyed it when they started building Galaxy's Edge. Hey, what's up, guys? Good, good. How are you? All right. I'm really thirsty and hungry. Can we look for Peter Pan? Well, no, because he's the other way. And we're going this way. We're gonna go down Big Thunder Trail on our way to Critter Country, or maybe, okay, we can go to New Orleans Square, but not ride. We can just walk around New Orleans Square, or we could ride the Mark Twain, or, although we just kind of did that in the show, or we could keep going to Critter Country. What's up, guys? We could look for Brie Larson. We could do that too. Well, there's a vote for Critter Country. Tiki Room. No, I can't take this thing in the Tiki Room because there's the music in there is copyrighted, so it'll block the video. You guys want to look for Brie Larson? I don't see her yet. Well, Big Thunder Trail is not the best place to gauge how busy it is, so I wouldn't read too much into what you're seeing right now. Although I would say right now it is medium busy, not slow but not busy, or OMG busy. Here, I want to show you guys something that I kind of was getting a kick out of this morning when I was walking around taking photos. I don't know, I never really noticed this thing before right here on Big Thunder Trail, but you got a sign telling you where the Rainbow Ridge post office is. It's over here. And it'll be hard to see through this camera because it doesn't have any, the zoom is terrible. But right into this little area here is the post office. Hi guys. Hi. Yeah, there's the post office right here. And there's wanted posters up there, but we can't read them very well without zooming. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I think that's cute that they put this thing here. It has no purpose. That it's who knows what. And it looks great out here on Big Thunder Trail. And then not only did they give us that, not only did they say here, have a an authentic looking Frontierland post office, but we'll even give you a sign to show you how to find it. That is, whenever I talk about the things that I love about Disneyland the most, that's the kind of stuff that I love, is that, that they're going the extra, to, hey, how's it going? They're going extra to make you feel like, it's real. It's not a half effort. But then when they do the half efforts, that's when we get upset because, that's why we're here. That's why we pay all the money that we pay, is for the full effort, not for the half effort. It's not new, no. They built it, it's new as far as Big Thunder Trail is new. It wasn't here before they started building Galaxy's Edge. So it's new as long as Big Thunder Trail has been open after it was shut down or, closed or destroyed so that they could start building Galaxy's Edge. Thank you very much to Skylar Calley for the $2 gift. He says, what's the best way to go to Galaxy's Edge? Now, what do you mean? The best entrance or the best way to get in? Because it's wide open. You can just get in. The best entrance, in my opinion, is the one at Critter Country because, first of all, it's the quietest in terms of, the crowds. Although it's not bad anywhere, really. There's nothing wrong with going in through Fantasyland or Frontierland. But it's also, for me, it's got the best reveal. Because it's it's quiet. There's the sound effects. It's sort of a soft, easy way into the land as opposed to a hard cut from Frontierland or from Fantasyland into Galaxy's Edge. It makes the most thematic sense crossing over from Critter Country. And thank you to Joey for the $1 gift. Yeah, see now this, thank you very much, Evan, for your $1 gift. This is, okay, what time is it? It's like 1 o'clock right now, I think, maybe noon, 1 o'clock. Normally on a Sunday in July, it would be busier than this, but having said that, it's also not slow. So I'd say it's medium busy right now. You guys want some popcorn? I think that's where we're going. We're going to head over to New Orleans Square. Thank you very much to Melissa McCoy for the $1 gift. Look at that. There's the Columbia. Isn't she pretty? We rode that yesterday too. Got some gorgeous video from the Columbia. I hope you guys enjoy that. I shot that with the fancy camera. By the way, I don't know if you're going to find out on Monday what it looks like. We went with the G7X this week because Grandpa, as Liz calls it, my camera that I've been using for the last 3 or 4 years, it was put to rest. was put to rest after the show last week. It died mid-show. We got to the very end. We got to the very end of the show, and then we were able to, and then it just, that's it. It's done. I'm gonna go over the bridge to New Orleans Square. So yesterday, we filmed with the G7X, a combination of the G7X and the fancy camera, the Sony Alpha. There's a new G7 coming? Oh, interesting. Evan Layton, thanks for the gift of $10. He says, hey, thank you for all the live streams this week. Great stuff. You're welcome. Happy to. Chris Strader also gives us with $2. What is your favorite thing to do when the park is slow? Oh, well, you know what? It doesn't make any difference for me. My favorite things to do at Disneyland are all the same, no matter if it's busy or not. I just like being here. PC has gifted us with $2. Thank you very much. Pirates, best ride ever. Okay, so hold on. I came up here because I wanted to show you guys this. Show you some Pirates of the Caribbean. So the G7X, that's still, you know, like a regular vlog cam, but I wonder what kind of improvements they might make. I'd be curious to know. It's finally filled up. Hi. Hi, guys. I rode this earlier this morning. It was fun. Now, one of my other things that I like to do, but you can't, it's hard. I always think, God, it would be great to watch people go in from right here because we're right on top of the entrance, but I forget that they have this eave right here. So it makes it difficult to see guests going in. Let's go to Royal Street. To a mukbang, okay. A mukbang at Disneyland would cost $1,000. By the way, there is another video coming today, just FYI. I wasn't able to publish it this morning because I didn't get it rendered until last night or overnight, and I didn't have time to do anything this morning, but we're gonna have the video, today's video will be Ian building his droid. He built a droid on Saturday, last week. I suppose we could probably get a reservation for the Blue Bayou. You guys want to go have dinner at the Blue Bayou with me? Thank you very much, Jeff Montero, for the $2 gift. I am liking the more frequent live streams. So am I. I'm really happy with this, with the
Did you drink the water?
you know, trying to do these more often. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I can't take you guys with me to the Blue Bayou. Sorry. No chance. You won't be able to see anything anyway. I don't know if I told you guys, but I was at, well, I think I did mention it at least. We went to Club 33 two Sundays ago. And we were right up there. We sat in those, okay, you know what? Let me go get another view. And, okay, so we went to Club 33. Went with a friend of ours, or I mean, with Liz's cousin, who was a member. And look, it's Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, look, it's Jack Sparrow. Wow, okay. So we ate right through those doors, right in there. And we had a wonderful dinner, and our server, or host, or whatever, you know, he was sharing some Disney history with us, and he mentioned Ron Dominguez, and then he said, by the way, he's sitting right over there celebrating his 80th birthday, and I nearly lost my mind. He was giving me a bunch of history, and I was like, oh, that's cool, that's interesting, but as soon as he mentioned Ron Dominguez, I was having dinner at the same time with Ron Dominguez in that room right there while he was having his 80th birthday. And it was the most amazing thing. I almost cried right there. And then we walked down to the patio right here to watch Fantasmic, and he was sitting right by the patio there. And so I got to, you know, I didn't get a creeper or anything, but I made eye contact with Ron Dominguez. Just thinking about it right now is making me so happy. So there you go. Yes, Ron Dominguez of the Dominguez Tree fame. Ron Dominguez, who has lived or has been associated with this property longer than Disney has. Ron Dominguez of the Dominguez family. Den Bears has given us the $2. Huge earthquake was the Los Angeles Clippers. Yeah, how about that? So there's Jack Sparrow entertaining guests. But we're gonna keep walking. Yeah, dude, I almost got a little misty right now just thinking about being in the same space as Ron. His family owned this property when he was just a kid. His family owned this property before Disney bought it. That was one of the families that he bought the land from. And there's the Dominguez tree, which they kept. The tree that was in front of their home, they kept, and it's still there over there by the Jungle Cruise or the Indiana Jones Fast Pass station. And then when Ron Dominguez was old enough, when he was of age, he got a job here at Disneyland and he worked at Tom Sawyer's Island. So he worked on the island and he worked his way up, and at one point he was vice president of the park of Disneyland. So, I mean, that's a pretty big deal for me to be, that's as good as Tony Baxter or, Bob Gurr for me, because, he was here. This is his property. This is his land. It's amazing. Or it was his. I mean, his parents, but still, it was his. He does that. Yeah, he is an official Disney legend. We're kind of far from Main Street. I would show you, but we have a video on it. You can find the video on Fresh Baked called, it's one of our Secrets in History videos, the Dominguez Tree. It's a pretty great story. His window is right above the market house, if you want to look for it, right above Starbucks. I was at the birthday party of it. Well, I was in the same room anyway. Rode Haunted Mansion today twice. It was fantastic. Ooh, somebody just got some cotton candy. Lucky. Oh, I have a great idea. Huh? You guys want to go on the secret path? Through the Harbor Galley? I did hear about Cameron Boyce. That was very sad. I was so shocked. Fowler's Inn. God, it smells so good right now. Whew. Christopher Alton. I want to know who Christopher Alton is. Somebody Google Christopher Alton for me. I think I did once and didn't find anything, but I'm curious if he's somebody, or maybe he's a character in a story. Maybe either he's Disney, or he's like a Disney Imagineer or something, or he's a character in a story. I bet. There's a goose right there. Hey guys. Okay. We rode this yesterday, video of that coming. No, there's no bunny behind the goose. My shoe, oh no. Oh my gosh. Whoa! That dude was soaked. I don't know who Danny is, you guys. I know. I don't know, I'm sorry. One more. Well, I hope this doesn't block us. All right. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Tony, I know. Tony, I know. I don't know who Danny is. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, that was pretty good. When the earthquake hit, Liz and I were in the queue for Luigi's. We'll have video of that tomorrow. This is just so perfect. You know what I mean? Like, thank you, Disney, for giving us this right here. Because this is perfect. I could sit here forever. I say that a lot, don't I? Look at, oh my God. Just that moment. You wait in this line for 20, 30, 40 minutes, an hour or whatever, all for this moment right there. For that. Oh my God. All right, one more. Oh! Oh, that was good. Okay, moving on. Let's see if, oh, Duke is here. We'll say hi to Duke real quick. If he's not too busy.
You will be though. Be careful, see, you don't want to jump right.
Yeah, he's talking to some kids. He's such a good cast member. I love Duke. Disney, recognize Duke for me. Find some way. Although he doesn't really seek it. He just wants to be here and provide magic, which is just fantastic.
Go, Kenshin.
He doesn't even need, I mean, he doesn't need to, he just wants to. I think that's what makes him so amazing, both him and Wing. Duke told me yesterday that he's actually an artist. I didn't know that. He majored in art in college. I don't know if he's got anything we can enjoy, but I did not know that. I mean, I know Wing is a dentist. Look at Duke. Look at Duke. My God. Liz is doing well. The baby's doing well. Oh, look. And so is the Mark Twain. Not very crowded on the Mark Twain. Thank you, the Music Metal. Oh, it is. It's Tiana. Uh-oh. All right. Well, Duke is entertaining some guests. I'll leave him be. Let's say goodbye to the Mark Twain. I think we're going to close off this live stream by chilling out here on Hungry Bear Trail. No news on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's going to be a while. It's going to be 2 or 3. It'll probably be 2 years before we see anything there. They're just now starting to demo the backstage areas and get ready. So it's going to be a minute before there's anything even worth talking about. I think Matthew Gotchela posted the other day that there were some permits filed for the demo of those backstage buildings. I'm very pleased, by the way, that so far, I mean, obviously the park is not as crowded as it normally is, but I'm very pleased that this isn't totally congested with folks going to Galaxy's Edge. I mean, it's normal, it's average crowd levels. Galaxy's Edge is doing good, guys. Galaxy's Edge is doing well. Thank you very much. So it's nice that this trail wasn't completely, ruined by an excess of Galaxy's Edge guests. It's just very casual. These folks right now are just casually going into Galaxy's Edge right now. No big deal. No, we're not going to go to Galaxy's Edge. I'm going to stop right here and just take in some of these. Oh, you know what? I went too far. I can't say anything, or you can't. So I'm going to chill right here, I think. Find a spot and enjoy the views. I think we got some canoers coming in. The Ninja's doing just fine. Yes, he did survive the earthquake. He's at home right now, playing, either sleeping or playing video games. But we're gonna rest our feet right here and enjoy the magic of Disneyland. This is one of my favorite views in the park. You can really disassociate yourself from the hustle and bustle of the rest of the park when you come down this way towards the Hungry Bear. It's very peaceful. Thank you very much, Larry Marquez, for the $1 gift. I don't ignore anybody, you guys. Kelsey, I don't ignore anybody. There's a lot of comments, and I'm also walking and talking. Now that I've pulled over, I have a moment to read more of them. So no, don't ever feel like I'm ignoring you. I would answer every single one if I could. Thank you very much, Bisbee Dave, for your $1 gift. No, she went to her family's house last night to stay the night, but the game is today. Thank you very much, Derek Ware, for your $1 gift. It's a nice shot, you're right, it is, but I wish something were happening right now. I could show you something new. There's no boat traffic. I was really hoping for more boat traffic, but the Mark Twain just went by, so I guess we missed that. Thank you very much again, Bisbee Dave. Yeah, thank you, River Chaser, for modding. This has been great. Richard Cowley gifted us with $5. He says, thanks, Fresh Baked, for the great videos and Disneyland insights. You are awesome. Thank you, Richard, for hanging out with us. November 3rd. If that's a Saturday, I'll be here. Well, actually, you know what? On that note, I don't know. The schedule is going to be wide open. As I mentioned at the beginning of the live stream, our intent is to be here more often, more trips, more live streams, and to try to be here when things are happening as opposed to just on Saturday. I thought about going to the island. Maybe next time. Maybe we'll do that on the next live stream. I'm staying here long enough to catch some boat traffic, some canoes. It looks like they got a couple ready to go. We'll get 2 of those, and then we'll start walking out of here. Yeah, you say, oh gosh, I don't want to go to Disneyland. It's too crowded, too busy, too hectic. I'm not feeling that right now. I'm not, because I'm doing the things that make me happy. I'm going to the things, I'm seeing the things. I'm not letting the park dictate my good times. I am going to my spot by the Hungry Bear, and I am chilling like a maniac right now, watching this view from the Rivers of America and the Hungry Bear, And I'm real, okay, here we go. We got some canoes coming. Let's listen. Look at that. Well, Duke isn't on this boat. There are 4 cast members in that boat, in that canoe. Wow. Somebody's training. And then we got one more coming. This canoe is not moving very fast. Evan Layton has gifted us with $25. Thanks. He says, for lunch, enjoy. You know what? I haven't had lunch yet, so I might take you up on that, Evan. Thank you very much. You are a gentleman and a scholar, and I miss you guys. I hope you guys are still able to come. I know you're talking about maybe not renewing your pass. The Flex Pass is an option, but we miss you guys. I can't wait to see you guys again. I'm going to check out that Mulan trailer as soon as I get home. That is a full boat. Wow. Sophia's due November 4th. Hello from Sweden. All right, välkommen. Delilah, thanks for joining us. Thank you for your service at Disneyland. All right, it's going to be a minute before we see any more traffic, so I'm going to walk it out of here. As soon as we get back to New Orleans Square is probably when I'll sign off. Look at all these fun guests going to Galaxy's Edge. Thank you very much, Adam, for your $10 gift. He says, one of my favorite spots. Love grabbing a bread bowl and going down there to relax. Right here, actually, this spot right there is a very nice spot now. It used to be exposed. It used to, you know, there was no covering there, but they put that in the last few weeks, about 3 weeks ago. So get your bread bowl and take it up there, and you can watch boat traffic all day. It's fantastic. Evan, I just saw that. Hey, you're coming back? All right, that's good news. Thank you for the $10. He says we'll be there August 14th to the 21st. That's great news. Can't wait to see you. And then we got another $5 gift from Rebecca Silva, who says, good morning, Fresh Baked. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Is it just you today? Yes. Just me. I was here getting some pickup shots for a couple videos that I'm working on, and I thought I would drop by and do a live stream. Basically, the intent, as I mentioned a couple times before, I'm trying to be here more often to do work, not just trip reports, but to do work for other videos that I'm working on, features and things like that. And whenever I'm here, the goal is to just be able to turn the camera on for a little bit and hang out with you guys anytime we're at the park. So you might be seeing more live streams from us. Be ready. Have your notifications on. Ooh, God, you hear that? Wow. Make sure you get your notifications on. I think you also have to have them on. You know, you have to have YouTube enabled on your phone too. All right, let's chill out here at the drop again, and then we'll sign off. This is just a perfect spot. Good heavens. Perfection. It'd be even more perfect if a canoe or a whatchamacallit dropped right now. There we go. No, it's not too hot. It's just fantastic. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. We've arrived at New Orleans Square. As always, your generosity and your kindness means the world to me, and that's why I try to repay you in kind with being kind and generous as much as I can with you, giving you all the content I can give you. Trying to be here for you guys, making the best show I can possibly make, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. And we'll see you tomorrow, I guess, because that's what we do. The best of Disney Bake Fresh Daily. So thanks for watching, guys. Say goodbye to the Columbia as we sign off. Love you guys.